righty. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the roast. I'm, of course, Sugar Chris. And with me is longtime guest regular, Mr. David Feed.
Fan of the morning roast. Good morning, Comic Skate of America.
Now, don't worry, everybody. I already asked Feed if it was beer or whiskey. He told me it was just water.
Wait, you see, it's all blue. It's just water. YouTube, calm down, YouTube. It's water. It's like you're not supposed to say bad words in the first 5 minutes of the video, and you're supposed to, not show alcohol or drugs in the first 2 minutes of the video. Like there's a rule for monetization.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Well, we're not monetizing.
You're not monetizing? What? You already have 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, well, you gotta have those watch hours, Feed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we still have some time before the end of the year. We can do this. Come on,
I'm not popular enough yet.
guys. Come on, watch the videos. Watch them twice.
It's okay. We'll get there one day.
Do it like we do. Like one time in the StreamYards, one time on the computer, one time on the phone. Popping up those hours.
See, my brother suggested I do that. He suggested, well, why don't you go and watch like your own videos, like set it up to where it auto plays your playlist while you're at work or something. And I was like, oh, well, that feels like cheating.
But I bet everyone does it.
Probably, yeah, probably do. We got Creators Outlet, nerds. Come on now. Let's see. Soul says, welcome to the Morning Roast, where we talk about a series I'm not only into, but also in a way. It's Dark Fantasy Action Extravaganza with Red Eyes. Good morning, Chris, Sim, David, and chat.
Good morning, Mr. Officer. Where's Sim, by the way?
Who knows?
He's been gone from the face of the earth for a while.
Well, he was busy yesterday. He told me he had some family stuff going on there with his boy and all he was doing. It wasn't anything like bad. But he was busy doing some family stuff. That's why he wasn't here on the last stream.
Real
I don't know
life.
about today. Yeah, that real life stuff.
Family? What? That's not comics.
Yeah, what's he doing? That's not funny books.
Where's my Macho Man Spaceman comic?
Macho Man Spaceman comic.
Well, I got the first one, so that's good. Now I'm waiting for the second
one. Comic. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there's Hojo. He says, if you aren't cheating, you're not trying. Morning.
Set it up. I do. Also, I mean, I have 67 subscribers, and I do a video like once a year, maybe if at all. But I do, like watch it after and then play it again. And
hey, you got 67 subscribers that way.
That's right. You gotta do the hustle and cheat, and I don't know if it's worth it in my case.
Oh, I forgot.
Come on, guys. To all my 67 subscribers, go subscribe to Sugar Chris.
Sim says he's grabbing a smoke and he'll be here.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh. Shut up, phone. Where is settings? There it is. Okay. I'm going to turn this sound off so we don't have this issue. Because I'm so popular. I just get.
Have you gotten the mythicals? Did you back the mythicals?
I don't think I did.
Is that the one where I don't know if it's like fantasy or it's like a urban something, but the girl looks to be very, very. Is it supposed to be that she's like high? Like there's like the cover she's doing like this with some smoke.
No, that was Jimi Hendrix, like kind of homage.
Oh, okay.
Doing that with the guitar on fire.
Oh, okay. I see.
Let's see. Soul says, Feed, I'm thinking about going for the hardcover, but first I'll wait for my number 3 package and also the colored version of the cover.
It's happening today. I sent the inks over the weekend to the color guy, so it is happening. It's a bit late. It should have opened the campaign where the colors are in, but
Oh gosh,
Oh, I can send you the link. Wait. Let me put it in the private chat. Bam! There's a link to the campaign.
Yeah, I had him up there this morning, and then I freaking apparently didn't do that when I rushed down here and started throwing everything together, getting
The
woke up.
pencils do exist. Like,
Okay,
whoa.
there we go. Ooh, look at that.
Oh man, the guy is called Alan Goldman. He did the pencils.
They did a good job.
He did
That's really good.
yeah. This is like the back cover.
Yeah, look at that.
Beautiful back cover. Ooh, wow.
What was his name? Alan Goldman?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. So a friend of his did the inks, and my cover guy is going to do the colors.
Yeah. Let's see.
So it's happening. It's happening.
Yeah, so we've got two ways of backing. So since people are all hyped about, we'll start with Fund My Comic, because folks always are liking this Fund My Comic. You're Mr. Luke Stones.
Yeah, no, that's such a cool alternative.
Yeah. So so we've got a second chance here in case people missed out.
So
This is a nice collected version.
yes, so it's you can have everything you want from Red Eyes. You can get issue 1, you can get issue 2, you can get issue 3, you can get 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, whatever you want. All the combinations possible you can have in the campaign. And you can also get like 1, 2, 3 as a bundle. Or the special thing is that we're doing a hardcover, oversized, collected volume edition thing with this thing as a wraparound cover.
Yeah, look at that.
So this is really like the ultimate catch-up campaign, if you like. So the one from Indiegogo, Red Eyes 3, I closed it because like all the commissions that Indiegogo take. I don't know, like if you know about crowdfunding on Indiegogo, especially if you're like international, every time they send you money, they take out a commission, right?
Yeah.
And so if they save up, like a lot of backers, and they send you like every 6 months, that would be great. But sometimes, as soon as someone buys it, they send you the money immediately. So it was getting to the point where it's like taking more money out of me that I'm getting to, create it. So it's like, okay, no, we close it down. We did not want to, but we close it. And then I said, you know what? Let's do a catch-up campaign. This is how this was birthed, how this came to be.
Makes sense. Plus, you
And
get
to
the
make
cool hardcover.
And the hardcover was, like the neat, unique thing for this campaign.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea, Feed.
Yeah, like 1, 2, 3.
Look at that. That is really nice.
Yeah.
Does other people know about this Alan Goldman fella?
Yeah, no, the what's it? The Replicator guy. He's also doing like a cover with him.
Oh, okay.
Kimosabe with the Company Man is also doing a cover with him. Yeah, some people.
Oh, I was gonna say people might be sleeping on him. You might be able to lock him down, Feed, if he's.
Oh, yeah. But he doesn't do sequentials. He only does covers.
Oh, okay.
But I had to, I contacted him and he said, yeah, I have time for you in like 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So like, okay, I book it. Please, reserve a spot for me in 3 months. And really, like 3 months later, he contacted me and said, yeah, now I have some free time for the cover. He's quite busy. I don't know what doing.
Sounds like it. Wow.
I think he also does stuff, like mainstream stuff. Like if you go to his DeviantArt and stuff, like he has illustrations from the X-Men and stuff like that.
Wow.
He's a busy guy. So if anyone, highly recommend. He's not too expensive. That's also kind of crazy. And then he included in the price is the shipping. Like I paid the commission, and included was the fact that he shipped it to me from Brazil in a sturdy
oh yeah, look at that,
package and everything. Yeah.
All praise Brazil, says Hojo.
Okay, yes, certainly. Is he from Brazil? Are you from Brazil, Mr. Hojo? I don't know. In any case, hell yes.
Soul says, Feed, I backed and got the mythicals. It can be seen as an intro to the world and action. I liked it, and we'll get number 2. Good.
All right.
That's good.
High praise coming from Mr. Officer.
Yeah. Yeah, I have not backed it because I'm poor. I currently have a leaky pipe I got to deal with.
You have a what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a leak. In my bathroom. It's leaking right now. I got little buckets set up. I gotta working on finding a plumber and getting it taken care of.
I thought it was like a slang for something. For a second, I thought, is that supposed to mean like?
Calm down, Feed. Calm down. No. There's no shit. No innuendo here.
Oh, okay. I swear to God, I was like, oh, that's gotta be like an innuendo. Is that to mean to I got like a big pipe or something like that?
No, Feed. No.
Okay.
Don't get excited.
No. Hell no. Just chill, man. Chill.
Yeah. Oh, we got Bristol Dave. All right, me babbers. Hey, Dave.
Dave, hello. All right, me babber.
We're getting all the Daves here.
We only need genuine comics, and then we got like, oh, there he is.
Yep, all the Daves are joining. Dave says, I've read the first 2 issues of Red Eyes. Highly recommend jumping on it.
Thank you.
You can just pick it up and read it. Exactly. Yeah, jumping on it. It's not a doormat. It's a comic.
You're talking about the innuendo stuff.
I'm well aware of Alan Goldman. Hoja is probably also like
doing a cover. Oh well, that's.
He's probably got a year to wait.
Could be, yes.
Barry Keegan says, "Is Alan Goldman expensive?"
Not at all. I mean, for what it is, not at all.
Okay.
I will say that it's not cheap, but it's cheaper than other celebrities, I guess you would say.
Yeah, relatively cheap.
Yeah.
For the quality and work you're getting.
I would say for the quality, it is cheap, yes.
Let's see. Alan Goldman did the back cover for Perfect 10 number 3. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, not ridiculous. Okay. Let's see.
It's right here. Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he does good work.
A beautiful back cover.
Wow. Mr. Feed is a consummate professional, delivers a good quality product.
Thank you.
That's what we like. That's what we like to hear.
Quality product. Nothing about on time, but quality product, yes.
Professionalism.
There you go.
Mr. Briggs says, don't you have a girl to help you with your leaky pipe, Chris? Don't call me out like that, Mr. Briggs. Come on.
No, like it's like taping the pipe, like an innuendo for doing something with the pipe.
I gotta wrap my pipe.
Wrap it. Yeah, not tape it. Wrap it. There you go.
Chris has a leaky pipe. That nasty.
It's gotta be. I mean, come on. Are you shitting with me, or are you, or like?
No. What are you talking? No, it is. I have a bathroom leak, Mr. Feed.
Okay.
My bathtub is leaking. The pipe for it.
Is the bathtub like an innuendo for your like?
I'm just gonna smack you, Feed.
Remove from the show. That's it.
Chris, fix your toilet. I'm working on it. I've gotta get a plumber to show up. I had a plumber lined up. He came to the house and told me, knocked on the door. I answered it. He's like, I've got all these people lined up. Is it okay if I don't do your stuff?
What?
I was like,
so he was already there.
He came to the house to tell me I can't do it. I was like,
I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
It was an older gentleman, so it's fine. And he said he had all these things he had to do. I'm not upset about it. I'm just, he was nice about it. Oh, there's Sim.
Good morning.
Hey, hi Sim.
Hello,
Yeah.
David. How's it going?
Fine, thank you.
Pete, show us that Alan Goldman thing again. Bring that. Show us it
What?
again. Yeah, that
Me?
Alan. Yeah, you got that
Yes.
nice black and white piece there. Yeah, full screen it again so we can show it for the audience for Sim. Look at that, Sim.
That was good.
Yeah, it's a
It's pretty
wrapper. It's the wraparound cover for his new hardcover by Alan Goldman. I was like, oh, that looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's good looking
That
stuff.
looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice details there. Yeah, I like that.
As a fellow artist, Sim is like, it's okay.
That's okay. Not as good as the net burst.
That's not it. It's at the beginning. It was hard to see.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Now, Sim,
What?
it's all wrapped in plastic.
Feed came
Yeah.
on, and he called the Natverse. He called it Macho Man Spaceman book. The Macho Man Spaceman book.
You know,
Like-
he did draw him in a Kama Sutra pose.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, but I mean, I know that Macho Man is like a wrestling guy, or was, I think. But
Mhm.
I just mean like a Macho Man, like a very self-assured guy who's out there with the chest open and in space.
Yep,
Cream of
he's
the
a
crop.
Chad. He's a space
Chad.
Chad.
Exactly, he's a space Chad. He's Giga Chad and Space Chad.
Elbow dropping aliens. Ooh, you.
Are you selling that cover on the campaign?
No, I don't know what to do. Like
Sell.
I'm between auctioning, selling it, or keeping it. Like it's really cool.
I don't know. If you auction it, you're probably not going to get as much as you want to.
Yeah, you might not.
I
raise
would
it
imagine, yes.
So if you put it on the campaign, you might sell it, and that goes to your book.
I'm
It could give a nice
thinking about
boost.
it.
Yeah. But if you're gonna sell it, that's what I'm saying. You might as well put it on the campaign.
I put the some of the original pages of Rod Looper. He's working on a supplemental story, and those can be bought in the company.
Ooh, Rod Looper. Rod Looper's another some of the folks we know. We all know Rod. He does good work.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, he does the page that page in particular. I'm like, I was even thinking about taking it out of the campaign because like that's such a freaking cool page with the rain and the guys. Like, oh, if you like Rod Looper, I can highly recommend you get that page. It's like
Rod Looper.
By
thought
the
of,
way,
like,
good morning,
oh,
chat.
good.
Oh yeah, I just saw the chat. Hi Sim. Hi Sim. Hi Sim.
Mr. Briggs says you only get pencils with Goldman, so you need to invest in an inker too. Oh, okay, yeah, that's something to keep in mind.
That's
Go to
certainly true.
That's good.
It's the same thing with Preston.
Oh, is it?
Really?
He only
Okay.
does pencils or painting.
Oh yeah, I
He
mean,
doesn't do inking anymore.
okay. Well, I mean that's still something to keep in mind if you're gonna go for one of these commissions. You have to invest your money into another and like an inker, potentially colorist and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, he has a friend of his. His name, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Tiago Gomez, highly recommended inker. So this guy, Tiago Gomez, is like a friend of Alan, and he's really, really good, and he's really, really cheap.
Oh, really? That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, no, that was no wait, cheap sounds bad. For an excellent price.
Yeah, affordable. Yeah.
An affordable, fair price. And he's good. He's really, really good. So if anyone is out there, thinking about Alan Goldman, or anyone who needs an inker, this guy, Tiago Gomez, really good. But it's digital, but it's digital. It is digital. It's not, like a real life ink stuff.
Let's see. Hoja says, I have Goldman lined up to do a cover for issue 5. Yeah, eventually then.
I thought, so you booked it today.
Book him now and you'll get him 3 issues later.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Mr. Fisk. Hello, Fisk.
Hey,
Need to get Fisk going.
let me guess. He also has a Alan Goldman.
He
lineup.
also
what is Infinitale? Is that it?
Maybe.
Infinitale Chronicles,
Yeah, Infinitale.
issue 6.
Yeah. After the War of the Trees is over, and we're on to like the third arc in the story.
I gotta say, I'm so jealous of that guy. He's doing this, like 3D printed game, and he already has like the bases and the
Mhm.
terrain and the fields. Like, man, I'm jelly.
Yeah, he has all kinds of stuff going on, that Fisk.
Yeah.
So,
The cards look pretty cool. The figures look fucking amazing. Oh, it's like I want to do that too. It doesn't money grow on the trees, man. I tell you.
Unfortunately, yes. Fortunately, we gotta have that moolah to invest in. We got Amanda B. Morning. Dave says the plumber came through your back door and didn't leave you satisfied. Wow. Did children try to poop in the shower again? Dude, the pipes wouldn't be leaking if you didn't stomp that poop down the drain. Ew. No, that's gross, Fisk. I would not do such a thing.
How would that even work? You'd have to like press it against the drainage sink. Ugh.
Ugh. I don't even pee in the shower. Come on.
I might have done it. Just out of convenience.
It's okay, Pete. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's right there. You know, you just use it. I get it.
You're naked anyway. It's everything.
Yeah. Fist says reach around cover for the win.
Oh man, I feel like reach around is also one of those.
Come on, Pete.
That's gotta be like something.
Everything goes back to sexual innuendos with you, Pete.
I think I've heard it in movies, like saying, and you didn't even reach around. And it's like, oh, that's gotta be.
Have the common courtesy to give the man a reach around.
That's from what's it? Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, Arlie Ermy. Yeah. Dave says to frame it and put it in your room feed.
Yeah,
that black and white there. Yeah, you have to find a place for it.
Now I have to find a place for it's all full
now. Soul says, feed, who am I kidding? Waiting for what? I was going to back it anyway. And then he says,
okay.
You must have backed your boat.
Yes! Woo! Thank you.
He couldn't resist that hard cover.
You can resist that wraparound.
And who can blame him? Now I wonder, do I have to refresh to see the new backers? Oh, yeah.
There you go. Oh, thank you, Mr.
Boom.
Officer.
Up to 35%. Look at that. Big jump.
Damn. Yeah, because it's all like, with the 3 issues combined, it's all like, yeah, it is what it is. Also put a pretty low goal, like $500.
Oh, so that's the second chance campaign.
Yep.
I thought it was the new issue.
No. We're working on it.
Who you launching with, Feed?
You, of course.
I better be.
Whenever it is.
You could smell the trap, like in the question. It was like, you better be careful what you answer.
Woo!
I was worried. I was like, he's gonna say Bancroft, ain't he?
Bancroft. Wait, no, that's a trap. That's a trap.
I would understand. I would understand if you wanted to launch on Bancroft's. He's got that bigger channel, got a bigger audience.
I've launched every issue of Red Eyes except for the first one with you.
Well, you never know. You might change your mind.
Yeah, and you forgot about him when you said it is
The
the first
one
one
ever.
that we ever won.
Oh,
And you forgot about Feed.
And I bet I'm not the only one. I bet I'm not the only one who's launched campaigns with you, man.
And now you're trying to put him on the spot. Like, where you gonna launch?
I don't know.
Are you gonna
Again with you, mate?
If I remember right, I had an excuse for that, but I can't remember what it was.
No, you made one up, but you didn't have
maybe
one.
you made one up. Like, yeah. I don't know.
Let's see. We got. Oh, hold on. I gotta change the. There, Sugar Rush. There we go. And let's see.
Chronicle memory, sudden spontaneous memory loss, but it got cured, right?
Yeah, it will be all right. Okay, so that's his name there, Thiago Gomez,
You.
the anchor you were recommending. Okay.
Yep. From Brazil as well.
If there were only an inker, we know.
Oh wait, you know him? Okay. Wait, is Hojo from Brazil?
No,
Okay.
no, he should be here in the States, I believe. Let's see. Digital inking isn't that unusual anymore. Sim is probably holding hands with his tablet right now.
Let me get my tablet.
You're not drawing every second. It's like
I got a tablet and I have a U1, so I switch. I work something on my computer and I work on a tablet.
oh.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Feed,
Rod Looper is from Brazil too.
feed. I'm so on the Red Eyes board game idea because when it comes to you, I suspect 3D printed owls with boobs.
That is coming down the line.
That's what it'll be. It'll be, Red Eyes board game plus Monster Minis. Instead of
Yeah,
Monster Manual, it'll be Monster Minis, and it'll have the boob with it. Oh no, he left. He's going to go get his boob minis.
I did some rapid prototyping for these things. That's how I plan them to be. Now imagine this 3D printed, of course, right?
Yeah.
So we got, like the standard, boring, manly with muscles. But my goal is to get to this eventually with the
His
big boobs.
waifus.
Like this. Wham! Like almost
Booby women.
You trying to make your own standees?
like blopping out of the armor.
Well, he's trying to make sure you get a stand,
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. So it says, I knew it.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, we got Luke Stone. Hello, sir.
Hail! Thank you,
We're
sir.
looking at Red Eyes over on Fund My Comic. On
Yes.
your lovely little site. So we never even went and explained even what Red Eyes is. See, we've had you on so much feed. I just assume everybody knows what it is.
And I was like, how do you explain it in a few words? Like, oh, wait, what?
How you get that pitch down?
It's, oh my goodness. It's a very complex and long-winded story. Let's just say it's Conan the Barbarian, but with guns. There. Now it's a dark fantasy story. It's about a small elite group of insurgent fighters who are trying to free their land, and they go on one desperate last-ditch effort mission to hopefully save their land, maybe the entire world as well. So it's very much on in the vibes of the Dirty Dawson. They find out about something that the enemy is doing or might be doing, and they go to investigate, and if they can, take advantage of it. And because there's only rumors and it's maybe, they go with a small team instead of an entire army in the hopes of sneaking in, killing every one of the bad guys, and returning alive, maybe. At least some of them, maybe.
So if you missed out, you can get the floppy versions of Red Eyes.
Right.
Up there.
I have all three of them.
But if you,
All right.
or you can get a collected version, since some people cough sim are averse to floppies. We have
So
the fancy hardcover book that's coming that collects all three together.
That's right. And, I want to have it like in oversized. Like I did print once the comic in A4, which is it's a little bit bigger than American Standard. It looks awesome. I was like, now let's do the collected one as an oversized one. And as you can see, all three issues, they exist. They are finished. Also, there are square bound floppies. The third one is 72 pages. It's done. It's ready to go. Issue
No,
2, 60 pages.
I didn't get that cover. That cover looked cool.
Is it also done and ready to go? And issue 1 was a floppy, but now it's a perfect bound 60-page book as well. So I added a couple of extra pages with lore and stuff for the first issue, so it's all the way
That's
to
the one I
perfect
got.
bound. Yeah. And some of like showing the covers for the next issues.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. So said, geez, I was distracted and just posted the links without description. Who am I, a noob now? Gonna do it again. See, Feed Soul's so excited about you being here and Red Eyes and everything that he's not even able to keep up with his duties.
It's not in his A game.
I tell
All
you.
right.
Yeah, Hojo is just an empty-headed American, he says.
Why don't say that? So I opened one in Indiegogo out of, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Nice. Thank you.
McGee? We got McGee with us. Hey, McGee.
Hello, Crystal.
Pale Rider's here, of course. He says, I see a sugar rush. Is Chris going to tell the bathhouse story? There is no bathhouse story.
Bathhouse story. Oh my god. I knew that there was a story about the Mexicans, and now there's a new story.
No, that is a lie. There is no bathhouse story. Pale Rider has yet again made up canon in his head.
Really? Is there like a new story? Oh my god, I haven't been on this show for a while.
No new stories.
Bathhouse story. What's that about?
There is no bathhouse story.
is that like a story in his mind or what?
Yes. Lie.
I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you want the bathhouse story.
We got Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. Hello, sir.
Wow.
Let's see. I need to reach out to Vinny. Schedule a day to get him on. Soul says, Feed, tell the fine folks in the chat who designed your logo.
Oh yeah, Von Klaus. What's that?
Von Klaus. That's the Klaus. That's a Monster MD.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's the logo.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
a pretty
nice
good
there
job.
with that red moon and everything. Yeah.
Mhm. With the trees and the everything. Yeah, Von Klaus did with the logo.
Yeah, nice.
He just finished, or he just sent this one as well. By the way, just got it a few.
Terror in the Trenches, the Black
Yeah.
Terror.
It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, art looks
Like this is how it starts.
No, the art looks
I think like the first page, the first thing you see of this guy is him jumping out of a plane and kicking a freaking plane in two.
Oh wow.
Like it doesn't get any cooler than that. Just like wow.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Oh, it is. Yeah, there's a thing that explodes and blows. There's like a naked lady exploding and taking everyone to hell. What is the thing? Oh, there's a page where the guy explodes. Yeah, here. Naked lady exploding. Oh no. Highly recommend. 11 out of 10.
I have those.
At least. You have it? Oh, yeah.
No, I don't have. I don't have Terror in the
Oh, okay.
Chris, tell us the Turkish bathhouse story.
Oh, it's getting better every time. No, it's in Turkey. Wow. When were you in Turkey?
You ever been to a Turkish prison?
No. I've never been to Turkey. I was in Cyprus, which is half Greek and half occupied by Turkey. But we didn't go to the Turkish side because they told us to. They don't like the Swiss, apparently. We're like in a blacklist.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Wow.
they said like, yeah, you don't go because then they make you do all this funny stuff with the COVID and the test, and it's like, yeah, no, it's fine.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yes. I don't know. I think
Wonder what
something
the guy
happened
with
that
the
the Swiss
Swiss?
didn't like. Something happened with in Switzerland, and then Erdogan is like all angry with us, and so it's like
Hmm.
we're like in a apparently allegedly a blacklist.
Wow. Let's see. Powdered Sugar already told us about how his bathtub pipes are leaking because he stomped poop down the drain. I did it. Ew, that's gross. Like over here, like I'm crushing grapes. Ugh,
In a Turkish bathhouse. Okay,
that's a bathhouse story. No, there isn't.
it sounds like there is.
Not the moon, you sleep depraved country bumpkin, just the logo. I understand that he only designed the logo. I'm saying that the logo looks good with that red moon. Come on now. Gee, shut up, Perrado. I did not do that to my pipes.
What did he say?
And I thought Sugar messed up his pipes bathing in his furries. Oh.
Did you catch a convention bug, or what do you call that? The convention bug, the convention flu, or
Oh, I can't remember what. Yeah, I get what you're saying. No.
there's like a name for that.
Con
No?
crud. Con crud or something.
Concrud. There you go.
No, no, there's, and I don't have a furry suit.
Do you have?
Although with this long hair of mine, you'd think I would with the amount of like hair that's like clogging up my dang pipes. I got to pull and yank out.
Okay. So what's a bathhouse story? What is a bath? Okay, what is a bathhouse? Is that like a prostitute house? Is that like a public toilet?
You're in
Like, what's a
Switzerland. You don't
bathhouse?
know what a bathhouse is?
Don't
No,
they have?
I mean,
those
maybe I
in
know the
Switzerland?
name in German, but I
It's
don't
a
know what
public. It's technically a public bath. It's a public pool. It's technically like a small pool that's like a bathhouse. It's where people used to go wash themselves in with multiple men. It's like a hanging place. It's like a
Okay.
mix of a sauna and a pool. You get my drift? It's
okay.
something they used to do back in the days in Roman and all. It's been around for years. It's all in. It's mainly a European thing.
Oh, maybe I should know.
We had some here too. It was called public housing, like YMCA stuff, but it was highly something in Europe.
Yeah, no, I mean, I look like the saunas, and like there's
Yeah,
there's like public.
it's the same idea as the saunas, except it was just bath, like small pools.
Okay.
Like
So
you see it in Deadpool. You see it in freaking John Wick. A whole bunch of men. There's place, and they go wash themselves. They're just bathing in hot water.
Yeah.
I haven't seen John Wick, so.
Did you see Deadpool when he goes kill the yakuzas? And they're all in like cloth diapers.
I don't remember that.
He goes, Uncle Tom.
I don't remember that. What the hell? Is that
That's
the
a
second one?
bathhouse.
Or
Yeah,
is that the first?
That's a bathhouse. Yeah.
Okay, no, I just saw the first one, so I
Just so you know visually what it is. You'll click. You've
I'll
seen
click.
that before.
All right. So what's the story, Chris?
Well,
So you were in a bathhouse, in a Turkish
no,
bathhouse.
I was not in a bathhouse. I've never been to Turkey.
There's also a fun story about Jack Kirby in a bathhouse with some Nazis coming into. No, that was the Russians.
Oh no!
Never heard that one? They went into.
No.
They tried to bully the bathhouse owner. Jack Kirby, 5-something, stands up, goes, "You guys have a problem?" And that was the end of it. He was willing to fucking fight them right there. You never heard that one? That was a bathhouse story. And they did the same thing. The Nazis went to ask for him at the office of Marvel. There was like 2 Nazis asking for his name, and he went down and meet them, rolled it up his sleeves.
Wow.
Kirby was a badass motherfucker.
No, I didn't. I think I heard of something like that, but I never heard that.
Mm-hmm.
So he was in a
They were try-
bathhouse, and
They were
some
trying to
Russians
shake the
came
bat.
in.
They were trying to shake the bathhouse for protection money.
Yeah.
So Kirby stood up with his towel around his waist and ready to fight.
That's so cool! Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And then some Nazis went to his office, and he was like, "What up, mate?"
Yeah. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming down."
This movie's not good. Oh.
So what's the bathhouse story? Now I'm really curious. Now I'm genuinely curious.
There isn't one feed.
So there's more. Wait, what? What? No, come on. What's this bathhouse story?
Chris only uses upscale, furry-friendly Turkish bathhouse. Sim explaining the word bathhouse with profanity should be taught in schools.
There you go.
And he says, Sim, what do you mean by you people?
You know damn well what I mean.
You Europeans.
Cloth diapers are fundoshi,
Fundushi.
samurai underwear.
Fundoshi. That sounds like interesting.
Oh Lord, no! I do not have any bathhouse stories. I've never been to one. But the reason why they're always talking about bathhouses feed is because apparently bathhouses are notorious for meetups for gay men to engage in lovemaking.
Really?
I guess. I would have
Apparently.
guessed as much. Right.
Because Pale Rider sent me a video link, and it was all about like basically gay men etiquette in bathhouses and whatnot. And I don't know why he sent me that.
What?
And then because I watched it, on YouTube and everything was recommending me bathhouse stuff. gay men things.
Oh my god.
Gosh damn you, Bill Ryder.
I remember I saw a video of, I don't know, one of those Sargon of Akkad or Mr. Metaker, and they were talking about this underground gay dungeon things. And they were like, yeah, you know, we're very civilized. We have divided by sections. So this is the section we only do the fisting. There's no sex, you know, for the people who want something lighter.
Wow.
And this is the section for the people who want sex, you know. What the fuck?
What lighter and it's fisting? Wow, I can only imagine what others. If that's the light stuff,
That was like, yeah, you know, for people who don't want to have like a thing inside of them, it's, you know, it's just a fisting. I mean, that's how he described it. Anyway. Like, what the fuck?
Ew. Fisk is being called a weeb.
What?
See, that's what we mean when we said Europeans.
Let's see. But should we get your mind out of the gutter?
I don't know. You're talking about fisting now. I don't know.
No fisting.
They recommend videos going, but not clicking on all of them. I didn't click on them. I only clicked on the Colorado one.
It was just morbid curiosity, you know.
But you can also the videos you don't like. If you say I don't want to see any, you can control your algorithm. You know, I don't want to see videos like this.
Yeah, I need to start telling it that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remove all those likes and
instead of just like clicking on everything, you just click. I don't want to see this shit.
And you can put like do not recommend this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's like a 3-dot thingy, and you put do not recommend, and then
it's called the magic of the 3 dots. It's called extra options.
It starts to go away.
Now,
that's true. Like I saw that thing, and then like a lot of like yoga and weird stuff started to appear on my timeline. Like you click on a video, like a wholesome video, and nothing happens. Your page looks the same. But as soon as you marginally see something weird, immediately like your whole thing is plastered with this.
Especially if it's political.
Feed clicked on that naked yoga.
Yes. Yeah, no, like weird documentaries about gays and dungeons and yoga and naked. And it's like, what the fuck, man?
Sugar.
Years of me clicking on comics.
There is no trailer to play, Soul.
No.
Checked.
There's no trailer.
There's no trailer. Calm down, Soul. I already checked. I was on it today. Sugar recommended never go underwater.
Since it's a collection, you could probably play the trailers of the other campaigns.
Oh.
They don't have trailers.
Feed.
What's that?
Trailers cost money.
It's something you hang. It's something you hang behind your car or your 4x4. You put shit in and you can drag them somewhere else.
What?
That's what a trailer is.
Oh man! I was like, what are you talking about? Like, do you have to film
Usually they're like
something in the back of the
squarish.
car? What? What's this that I got to do homework? No. I try to do some trailers, but then like I'm there in front of the camera. It's like, hi, so my name is David Feet, and I have a comic, I guess. Like, no. I just a comic. I think a trailer would be a detriment to the campaign. So I just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of these times people say like it's better to just stay quiet and people think you're sort of dumb than to do the trailer and speak and then people are like, oh my god, no, never mind.
Well, you don't have to put yourself on the trailer neither. You could just
But who would we put?
you could just put some imagery.
Gordon. I call my wife and can you read this for me?
Let's see. I stirred the pot enough. Time to make lunch. Seafood stuffed potatoes.
Ooh, potatoes. That sounds delicious.
I knew there wasn't one, says Soul.
Aw,
He was just giving you shit feed.
it's just exposing me. What the hell?
I was gonna say, depends what seafood he means. Depends if he's a seaman or not.
Feed on YouTube. He has a new video, some hot takes.
Some hot takes about Liam Gray, boy mate. He was talking about me, so I have an excuse. He was like, "Oh, David Free never did something for me." What? Fuck you, bitch.
Who said Feed didn't do nothing for him?
Liam Gray.
Whoa.
He
Liam
did a whole-
Gray was talking smack on you, was he?
Yeah, he was talking smack about me. Like, I never did anything for me, and I did so much for him. I'm like, bitch, I bought your book. Bought it. Here it is.
Yeah, but
Look at it.
you know what, David? Get in line.
I guess, yes.
No, but meaning you said that about a lot of people.
Oh,
I know. Dude,
Don't take it personal.
I
shut
do
up
not
and
know.
make your book, man.
I have not kept up.
Where's Xenotype 2?
Mm-hmm. Well, I saw there's a Dino King
Yeah,
supposedly
he's
live
doing
somewhere.
like another book now, a dinosaur one I've seen. Because I think Vinny has like a cover
Yeah.
But that's what I know. He did the color of the covers.
or something.
And the cover does look pretty cool. I'll admit, but the book, yeah, no. I'm gonna be petty like that.
The pale rider, sea bugs, and snails with potatoes. I guess that's popular where you live. It's a shame that Sugar won't admit to the love he had for Butch the Bathhouse Brawler.
Bathhouse
Oh,
Brawler.
wow.
Yeah,
Bathhouse Brawlers.
I like how you.
That's gonna be like the title of a movie.
I like how you just randomly like just add something to the story every fucking time.
I'm glad Mermaid ain't here. Then I'd have to hear it from her. She'd be
You probably want to say, "Who's that brawler?"
Yeah, she'd be like, "Who at Bathhouse? What are you talking about?" And then I'd have
The
to
Bathhouse
hear that
Brawler?
from her.
Butch the
Um,
Bathhouse Brawler.
Sploosh.
No, I've never been to any kind of bathhouse or anything. The closest thing I've been to was I had to go to camp once for school or whatever. They made us go to camp, and you got like where you got a shower together there or whatever. And I went.
But who's Butch?
And I think I went and I like wore my clothes into the shower and then I took them off. Because I'm like, so I didn't want to shower with other dudes. That's weird. And then everybody made fun of me and stuff the whole time. It's like, well, I don't want to be naked around other men. That's gay. That was my thought. I don't want other dudes seeing my pee. Like, it's weird.
Chris said that he backed it on Indiegogo, so you got it back on Indiegogo.
So what?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Chris.
Let me refresh on the Indiegogo one. Oh yeah, look at that. One backer. You're up to 19.
Yes.
Indiegogo. Huzzah!
Wait, but you've backed it so many times. You're gonna have like 20 copies of Red Eyes.
That's what Fisk backs. The other Chris. Chris Fisk.
Oh, it was Chris. I
backed
thought it
on
was you, Chris.
Indiegogo. Yeah.
So it was the other Chris. Thank
Because I
you.
just funded
Chris.
19% of Red Eyes Volume 1 on Indiegogo.
Perfect.
Nice.
Thank you.
Let's see. Paris says no snails, shrimp, crab meat, broccoli, and Parmesan cheese.
Sounds good.
That sounds like it could be good. I can't do shrimp. I don't think. But
Shrimps are great.
I don't know about
Crab
crab
meat.
meat. Never had crab meat. That's
Oh,
actually on
my
this.
God, it's
Cooked
actually
raw.
delicious.
Nice. Let's see. E Honda remains the OG bathhouse brawler. My brother, he always picked, what was it? Yeah, the sumo guy. I think it was E Honda. I think he was that E Honda?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he always picked Blanca, and he would just spam E Honda's like hoo ha ha move, and he would pick the electric move, and I didn't know how to do like special moves, so I couldn't do anything. I would try to kick him, and he would just shock me. I'd try to, I was like, this is bullshit. I was so mad as a kid.
Have you seen the last one, the Street Fighter 6? That looks super sick.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I haven't really watched any real gameplay of it, but I've seen like the trailer and stuff like that for it. Let's see. Who is Butch? That's you, Feed. What are you doing in the chat?
I don't know. I read something about Butch.
There is no. He doesn't exist. He's a character, a figment of Pale Rider's imagination. There is no Butch the Bathhouse Brawler.
That's the next addition to the story.
So yeah, the closest thing to a story I could tell would be that I went to camp. I think it was like 6th grade or something. I don't remember. I don't know. We went to a camp, and they made us all like shower together for some reason, and I remember being really embarrassed by it, so I took my clothes in and got into like a shower and then took them off and stuff. And,
okay.
and I waited till like everybody else was done, and then hurried up and took a quick one. And like all the other boys were making fun of me and stuff. It's like, well, I don't like, this is weird. I don't want to be all in like a public bath with other guys. It's weird.
I went to this but semi-public private sauna thing, and there was everyone was naked, but you'd have like a towel to go from one sauna to the other. So like in the hall or in the thing, we were all with towels and everything. But as soon as you got like inside the sauna, you had to take out the sauna. And my brother-in-law invited me with his cousin there. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. But I'm like, no, it's like public, so it's mixed. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds interesting. And indeed, it was mixed. It was like, oh, that was kind of weird. I was like worried that I was not gonna get like a boner of something. So I don't know. Wait, focus. No,
come on, Pete. Come on now.
That'd be gross, like somebody turns around and you have like a huge boner. Like, oh no. Like, focus. Look at the ground.
Nice to bone you.
No,
I guess that would be like what they call them, those nude beaches and stuff.
Yeah, like I'd be afraid to be there. I'd be like, oh my god, what happens if I get a boner?
Like, but there's probably a lot of not so attractive people there, so it probably cancels it out,
Yeah. Right. It reminds me of that episode. It was technically a movie. They broke down an episode, but in Futurama, when they go to the nudist beach, and then you see the professor walking naked with a fucking thug life in his back. And then we saw the same thing from that guy from WEF not too long ago, was walking around naked on the beach with pantyhose.
Ew.
What is it, Klaus Schwab or something?
Oh yeah.
He looks exactly like the professor on the nude beach. The only thing you didn't see is a thug life from his,
Gross.
But yeah, pretty much naked on the beach with pantyhose. I'm like, why would you be naked on the beach with pantyhose?
I don't know what that means, Fisk. Sugar, why would you tell that on a stream with Pale Rider that Mo is going to watch later?
You go, Chris Fisk is like, what? You don't enter a public shower fully erect? You're like, yeah, how do you fucking assert dominance? That's how you fucking do it. You go with you have to go up with your chin up,
Trump.
your head up, your chin up, and you go, yeah, fuck it, bro. That's why I'm here.
I'm sure that's what all those gay men in the public bathhouses say too. I'm asserting dominance.
Like, you know, I'm
no,
standing long and proud.
You gotta be a real man to fuck a bloke, or however it goes.
What?
Let's see.
It's like what's it? There's
Remember
like
that
a saying to say,
Steve Hughes thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
a
love that.
certified straight man because I tried and I didn't like it.
Feed, since there are no anthropomorphic people at the sauna, you should be safe.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
A furry sauna.
Well, I had to
Next
tell
level.
a story, or souls there. I told one. Now everybody leave me alone about it.
Wait, why didn't you go with the towel in this show? Why did you go with your clothes like that? What?
They didn't give me a towel.
So,
I just rushed in with like my shorts, I think. Or no, maybe it was my boxers. I can't remember.
okay.
And then I remember everybody always made fun of me because I never cussed. And stuff. I never said like a curse word up until then.
A wholesome guy.
I always said like fudge. And stuff.
No fudge.
Let's see. Yeah, we don't talk about fudge. Let's see. I lived near a nude beach in San Diego. The only people that go to nude beaches are people you don't want to see naked.
Okay, that's yeah, okay. Now, but in that sauna, there were a couple of okay looking women, and it's like, oh no, wait, no.
So says
Focus.
this. My experience also. It's not hot and more. Why would you show that off? Yeah. So apparently, not so great looking people go to the nude beaches.
I think like in Europe they do, like the really normal people go
when
to
they get paid on OnlyFans.
or if they go to what did you say?
I said the good-looking one that get paid on OnlyFans.
Right, they don't go to nude beach.
The one that do it for free on the nude beach, they're not that good. They usually like past their prime.
So how many coins do we have? Like 50 coins? Come on, guys. 50
I don't
more
know.
coins, and then I go naked. Ooh.
You might find some wild women down there on those beaches.
Yo, that's some big titties. I'm a guy, dude. Still.
Does it work with I think that Chatterbait works with coins. Like you pay and then like coins appear, and if you get like a maximum coins.
Listen to Feed. I think that's how
I
it
think
works.
I've heard,
don't
like way
know.
back when.
While he's deleting his account.
Yeah,
Delete history. Don't Google David Feed 99 in Chatterbait.
here's your coin. Step on me, mommy.
I want to feel you. I want to feel your feet on my back.
No.
Oh Lordy. Oh my.
I feel like the market of OnlyFans is saturated. It's
Yeah.
it was a
Well, they
short-lived-
say that median income, or however you say it, for an OnlyFans chick is only like $120-something a month or something like that. So
it was 125. Remember?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So that tells you right there that it's so saturated that you've got those top people that'll make crazy money, but the vast majority are probably making like $80 a month or something.
Yeah, but you have like thousands and thousands of single mother, trying to be the next Kardashian on there.
Right.
It's kind of like, or what's her name? Stallion.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That-
Why
that-
did she
that-
start like an OnlyFans?
That twerking idiot.
Oh,
internet
the
was a
chick from
mistake.
She-Hulk, Megan.
Yeah, that She-Hulk. Yeah,
Yeah, Megan the Stallion or something like
yeah.
that.
The
So
internet was a mistake. That's
yeah, so that means all these chicks that are just trying to I'm gonna go on there and make a ton of money or not.
Internet was not a mistake. Internet was great, but it should have stayed 18 plus. Social
maybe.
media screwed it over trying to get all kids in there. I wonder why.
Everything goes to crap when it gets popular.
Mm-hmm.
The internet. doesn't need
That's
one.
certainly true.
Oh my.
The meme of the guy like, Animu was a mistake.
Ah, dude, everybody knew when you went to the internet, you were going. It's like going on center stage. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go sing the national anthem on the biggest stage in the world. That's what the internet was. So you go in there, you know, no matter who you are, how good you are, there's gonna be a troll taking a shit on you. Everybody
Yeah.
knew that the internet was like a place that you did not want to have kids. That's cool.
Step.
It
Fucking
was
minute.
Wild West. It was awesome for a short
Yep.
while.
Yeah.
Then it got regulated. You can't do this. Ads everywhere. You're like, so they're turning internet into the regular TV they used to have, and
But it's like
nobody's
10 times
complaining.
worse. It's like 10 times worse. Like you have a 1 minute YouTube video, and you have like 5 ads inside that 1 minute. It's
Oh,
like,
Lordy.
what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like if you have like a popular YouTube video that is like very recent,
yeah, you watch 5-minute video and you have 3 ads. Yeah.
or more. Yeah.
Speaking of like YouTube and its algorithm, like look at this. It just popped out. It must have heard me talking about simps and stepping on people. This was the ad it's recommended me.
What the?
What is this? The
Oh,
general.
okay.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh wait.
The thing I think is funny though is like you see this, you have 6 chick looking down on him like he's a piece of shit, like they're better than him and shit like that. And I'm like, that guy's paying you guys to do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like,
Pig. They're like, you little pig.
and he is the color of a pig too. That's
Wait,
what's
put play. Well, why do you take it away?
It's one of
Why are you
those-
blue balling David? Like,
For
play-
research
Please,
purpose, of
please give me
course.
the rest. I'm
Wait, where's the link? What's the link? What's the name?
It's a good thing we don't see you from waist down, Pete.
Yeah, I have pants. So yeah, no.
I promise to give the players Lucky and Anami for free to help them
It's one of those video game ads.
and top up to get the legendary hero Lucky because I wanted to make more money.
Do you know how hard it is for players to
What
survive
is
without legendary heroes? We have been playing for 3 hours without one winning.
How dare you? No hero.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's
Step it.
definitely somebody's fetish.
I'm going to give them 100 draws for free. Against zombies.
Only 100? Don't stop kicking him, sisters!
Stop.
Oh god.
Oh my God, is he?
I'll apologize to all the players and give them triple.
Wow.
As
Yeah.
long as they
They are
download the game.
definitely appealing to a certain audience.
With the triple
Yes,
rewards,
it is.
players can get all kinds of heroes for
Oh, you
free.
get the
Survival will
lucky.
become an easy game to play.
Yep.
What are you waiting for?
They're
Download
going
the
to
game
they're
right now. The
copyright
legendary
strike
hero
that
Lucky will
screen now.
Free now.
He looks like the type of guy.
On the thumbnail. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
All right. Let me see here. Twerking. Ever see that David Attenborough mini documentary on the lowly streetwalker? What?
What?
No, I have not seen that. I'd have to go watch it. Let's see. Soul says, "Yep, social media was the mistake. Yes, and TikTok will make the movie."
Was he talking about? Was he talking about that drone where they're going around the town filming all those cores in the middle of the street? They start running and hiding. Is that what he was talking about? That
I
little
don't
drone?
know.
I don't know.
I saw a video of that, like, and he does a little documentary. He's like, if you're looking at this, when you spot them, you see them running for their lives. They're gonna head for the first store that will let them in, so they can be hiding, so nobody can identify them. Like it was hilarious.
Okay.
We can see one here in the wild. Oh, she noticed us.
That sounds awesome. Wait,
Let's see.
I think if that's what he's talking about.
I honestly find the internet
Yeah.
traditional strippers. I ain't paying them a damn thing. Damn right, Tommy. You tell them. What's the point? I don't see the point of giving these chicks money. Like why? They ain't touching your penis.
right.
Let's see.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Let's see. Yeah, why pay for OnlyFans when the hub is free? Exactly. Makes no sense. Like, and I'm not one of those people who's so desperate for attention from a lady that I gotta go to OnlyFans and pay them just for them to say hello to me or something. Like,
Yeah, like read your YouTube name and say, "Oh, hi, Mister So and So."
like, no thanks. I can just
7549.
go out there and interact with women in the real world or something, you know. Is this Step on Me, Mommy the game? I don't know. But Feed already has a subscription and has bought a
I
new.
already have an account, mate. And if you go to my channel right now, there's a link in the description.
Yeah, he's already sponsored.
No.
Says Tommy says almost as bad as that one weirdo who let the big ass whores kick him in the balls. Wow.
Yeah, I've seen, and with like this huge boots.
Oh, that's like there's a guy who used to wrestle back in the day. His name is Tony Atlas.
Yeah.
And he apparently has a fetish for like women stepping on him, like walking on him or punching him and stuff. And I don't think he's too shy about it. He's told stories from back in the day of like crazy stuff like old wrestlers got up to with they call them ring rats, essentially like wrestler groupies.
Yeah.
But he put out a video, I think it was on Twitter or something like a while back. He's talking about how tough he is. You know, it's this like woman just punching him in the face. And just punching him. He's like, yeah, I'm tough. And it's like, what kind of Jesus, Tony?
Oh my
Don't just broadcast it.
Yes, exactly. It's like, okay, if you are into weird stuff like that, like, okay, fine, whatever. But don't broadcast it to the world. Like the internet is forever.
Oh man.
And I don't understand what can you gain from that? Like there's like a momentary rush of like, oh, attention of people being shocked, but after that, like all the shame. No.
Oh, there's no
Stop
shame in
yourself.
Atlas's game. He has no shame in it.
Alright, well,
He's
there
got
you
a
go, I guess.
and he likes it.
I'm looking for that video and I can't find it.
When threatened, they resort to twerking to release powerful waves.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I'm looking for the freaking video. It's hilarious. Like you can see this
Wow.
one's twerking to try to distract us.
The humble streetwalker.
Humble streetwalker.
Ah,
Where's
hey,
it
Ice Queen. Hey, Ice Queen. Sweet
Hello.
Caroline. Let's see. Oh, Fist says he met Tony Atlas. Yeah, I mean, by all accounts, I've seen people have always said he's a nice fella and stuff. He's a funny guy. Like I've watched a lot of clips where he talks about like the stories from back in the day and stuff. And he's always funny in them. Where he was talking about Iron Sheik getting a Blumpkin. And stuff.
Blonking, what's that?
Oh Lord, you don't know what a Blumpkin is. Blumpkin is essentially when a man is taking a shit on the toilet and a woman gives him a blowjob.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, pretty gross.
What the fuck?
and
There's even a name for that. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
it was hilarious because he's talking about Sheik doing that. And he's like, yeah, you just hear him go, "Brr. Oh yes, very good, lady. Yes, look at that. Oh, brr."
That's like, ah! Wow.
Yeah, like
That's like even a name for that. Like,
the Iron Sheik was a trip. Hearing stories about him and about how he like injured a woman and everything was
doing
so
that.
hilarious.
What?
Oh yeah, like, yeah, it was
What
like
did
yeah.
What?
Marty Jannetty has told this story, and he was talking about how does it go? Basically, that Marty and him, like they would go out, and of course, like they would go out and meet women, take them back to the hotel and bang them, and stuff. But they were out to a party and everything, and old Party Marty, he decided he's like, he's going after this other girl or something. So this girl, Sheik took her along, this other girl, and I guess was wine and diner, took her back to his room. And Marty didn't think anything of it, right? So he went and did his thing, and next thing you know, he's getting a knock like later on the night or something, and it's like the police. They're like, "We know who you are. Where's the Sheik? You know, we don't cut the crap. We know, you know, where is." Well, the first they said his real name, and of course Marty doesn't know his real name. Knows him as the Iron Sheik. So he's like, "I don't."
Okay.
They're like, cut the crap. We know who you are. Where is he? Where is the Iron Sheik? And like, I don't know. You know, I don't keep up, you know, where he's at. You know, and so they leave, and he's like, "Oh my God, what did he do?" So he goes to Sheik's room, and he's like, "You know, come on, let me in, let me in." You know, and he's like, "Oh, Marty, come in, Marty." You know, and he's like, "What did you do?" Because he looked out. Yeah, when he looked out and down there's a woman on a stretcher being like taken out, and he's like, "What in the world did the Sheik do?" So apparently, you know, he's talking to the Sheik, and he's like, "Oh, Marty, I don't know, Marty, she's so made me so mad, you know," and finds out basically the Sheik had this girl with him at the room, and you know, they're drinking alcohol, they're doing you know, recreational drugs and stuff, you know, and he's winding the diner there, and she starts asking him, "Where's Marty?" And he's like, "Oh, I tell you, no offense, Marty, but I went to what? Fuck a Marty." Did Marty give you the alcohol? Did Marty give you the drugs? Like, no, Sheik did. But basically, what happens is he goes through all this and ends up basically like suplexing her or something. He ends up doing something to her. Ends up like doing a wrestling move on her, like suplexing her or backdropping her. And so, you know, and he's like, "Sheik, you can't do that," you know. And he's like, "Oh, it is not my fault. She does not know how to take a backdrop." So she ends up getting taken out on a stretcher, and it's like, holy shit, you're crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, all this crazy, like backdrop.
I'm sweating
He's
now.
so wild.
Oh.
Let me see here.
Okay, so it would seem that Chris found it. Yes, he found it.
Oh, wait.
I don't need
I've
to
been
know
looking for the
anything that
video.
wasn't. I don't know, Caroline. We got Ryu Man. Hello, sir. We got Tree Goblin.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Wrestling is stupid. People fake martial arts. Stop wasting time. Talk about red eyes.
Right,
So
we've been talking about
it.
Red Eyes for
Calm
1 hour.
down.
Whew.
They sent the video to the Morning Roast chat group on Twitter.
Yeah, I was looking for it. He found it, so I'm gonna share it in a sec.
Is there a gosh? Calm down, soul. Calm down.
Is there a
Listen,
point?
Italian accent. He's not Italian.
And thank you, Chris. I was looking for it. Share audio.
Make her humble.
There you go.
Yeah. He probably just like Hogan, like that.
Ready?
Hogan.
That's a sad documentary from
The humble streetwalker, a creature ubiquitous to the streets. These voluptuous bitches prowl the Los Angeles streets, preying on their natural prey, and predator the trick. Quite the skittish creatures, they flee when recorded. The combined weight of their shame and hastily purchased BBLs, at times too great for their ankles to bear. Those who can seek shelter in the surrounding businesses. Best not linger inside too long, though. Their pimp, Demarcus Demetrius III, is quick to slap any bitch that dare return with insufficient funds. When threatened, they twerk, generating powerful waves of niggerific energy, lessening the decision-making abilities of all who bear witness. Some attack via more conventional means,
Okay.
failing spectacularly, as have all their fathers in raising them.
Oh man, that's sad. What the
sad but hilarious.
hell?
All right. We need to get
Yes,
back on
almost got
track.
it.
Soul's getting upset.
Oh man, and I
Go
have
to
to
the
and
Nico,
I have
go.
to book it. I have to
Something like that.
flee the country. No, I have to go.
Oh, you gotta head out.
I gotta head out. Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
I promised the waifu that I'm gonna go have a nice dinner with her.
oh, okay. So, real quick then, before we let you leave, a couple questions. So, we've got
Yes.
Bestiary 3. Is there a way to get the other bestiaries for folks if they ever got them?
No,
Yes.
those are canceled. They were too
Oh.
sexist and racist and so bigoted, and so we canceled them.
So, you missed out on Bestiaries 1 and 2 then. But you
They're
can still
gone
get 3.
forever. They're
And-
super valuable now because they're gone forever, out of print.
Chris' favorite part of the series.
Well,
What?
if you have
Oh,
them.
come on now. But so we've got 1, 2, and 3 for folks if they want to catch up. How far are you planning on taking this campaign or this Red Eyes? How many books are you planning on making?
I will have 10. Season 1 is gonna have 10 episodes, so at least 10.
Okay.
That's the big plan. Like it's based on a somewhat of a novel that I wrote once years ago, and the plan is I divided it into like 10 mini chapters, and those are the comics now. So yeah, it's gonna be like 10, 11. I don't know. It depends.
Okay. And so does 1, 2, and 3, does that kind of wrap up like a first arc?
No, unfortunately. So if you finish at 3, it's gonna happen like a mini cliffhanger, not like huge cliffhanger. Like I hate cliffhangers where the thing ends with the guys like with the sword like.
Oh,
So it's something in between. But 4 is like the direct continuation. It's like number 3 is Escape from Silent City Part 1, and Red Eyes 4 is Escape from Silent City Part 2, if it makes any sense.
Okay.
And my idea is now to divide it in volumes. So volume 1 is like 1, 2, 3. Volume 2 is 4, 5, 6. Volume 3 is going to be, like that.
All
So
right.
maybe it's only 9 issues of Red Eyes. So they fit nicely, like 3 volume, 3 volume.
Yeah, 3, 3, and 3. Yeah. That could
Yeah,
work.
that's exactly right.
And so I see. What's that?
No, yeah.
But yeah, like I always think of, like I said, I always bring back to Basilisk. Or
It's definitely inspired by
I always
Basilisk.
think of that because it's got the two groups,
Right.
kind of vying with each other. Like I
That's
always
exactly one of the biggest inspirations, aside from Dirty Dawson, is Basilisk, and it is like that. It's a small group of heroes. It's 9 of them, and they each have their own unique features and powers and things. And then there's like a group of 9 enemies, elite enemies that are hunting them, and it's this back and forth between these two groups, killing and fighting each other. And I think that I wanted to make it like more about the team dynamic more than one guy is like the chosen hero with all the powers that's good at fighting and sword fighting and shooting, and it's like no, it's a team and they all have their strength and weaknesses. And so there's a girl that's good at shooting, there's a guy that's good at fighting, there's a guy that's good with the power stones and so forth and so on. So they complement each other, kind of like Basilisk. Yes.
So now Soul's back. Says with a sandwich.
Sandwich.
All right.
Right.
So yeah, everybody, do go check it out. Get your fancy hardcover. I mean, don't you want this nice, fancy Alan Goldman piece?
That's the inks. That's with the pencils and the inks.
Yeah, it looks good. Now, are you gonna slap colors on this, or is it gonna
Yes,
stay?
yes, yeah. I sent the thing to my colorist, and he's working on it right now. So as soon as I got the covers, I'm going to update the campaign so everyone can see them.
Yeah, so you'll have this nice, fancy colored piece. It'll be a nice hardcover. It'll look good on your shelf.
Yes,
Yeah. Plus, you can get a
certainly.
fancy bestiary. So
Volume
if you
3. Yeah, that
There you
one
go.
also is done. It exists. It's ready. It's a Description of all the monsters. So this one is more like the monsters appear in the book as they appear in the comic. And only the anthropomorphic ones are like the hot babes. Because the other ones were like, the sexy monster girl beasties, so they were all hot babes. So in this one it's more like, the monsters look like monsters,
Mhm.
and the other ones look like hot babes.
Yeah.
It's got a couple of nice. Where is this? Where is this? Like this as well.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a nice piece. Yeah.
Different monsters inside. So there's a couple of these ones.
Nice.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Bang. So yeah, also the monster manual is done and it's ready to be shipped out. The only thing I'm missing is the colors of the hardcover, which is being done right now. So there's no waiting. As soon as the campaign ends, we'll go to fulfillment, printing and fulfillment. If you don't have enough, and sending them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a copy of this hardcover.
Ooh. Well, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for having me.
Of course, Mr. Feed.
No,
Have a
thank
good
you. Wait.
We'll have to make sure to get you around more often, so you're not such a stranger.
Yes, definitely. No, I was a little bit busy with the fulfillment.
Of course.
I've been such a bad boy, so internet socially bad guy. I don't know.
Yeah,
But yeah.
always
Sorry. I'm
trouble
here.
over there.
I'm alive. I'm here, and I hope you all have a good one.
Of course. I hope you have a good time with your lady.
Thank you. Bye.
Yep. Bye, Pete.
Later.
All right. Yeah. So everybody, do go check out Red Eyes. If you've never backed it or never checked it out before, go out and check it. If Indiegogo is not your thing, he's also over there on Fund My Comic. I know some folks who only back through Fund My Comic, but he's over there as well. You got your options, and it's a good looking book. Yeah, and Feed's a nice guy. Yeah, looks good. Let's see. Let me see here. Is it safe now? Of course, Ice Queen. Come on now. What are you thinking? We're good people. Let's say. It's never safe. Come on, Soul. Come on now. Have more faith in us. Let's see. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat today. And it's the masked gentleman that's inspired by Soul, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
The one that was on that cover.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on the one cover. Yeah. Where is it? I don't see
Not
it.
there. You showed it. It's not. I don't think it's on the campaign.
Yeah, I don't see it on here. Yeah, but it's this fella, I do believe, with his little glass of wine.
Was it in?
Yeah. That was the masked fella. Let's see. So Sugar's obsession with bathhouses started in the 6th grade when he was given an opportunity to shower with his classmates. That makes sense, I guess. Shut up, Pale Rider, and stop with those bear emojis. There is no bears.
You know why? You know why the bear thing, right?
Yeah. Hey, it's Courtney. Hey, Courtney.
What's up?
Hope you're doing well this morning. You been singing any more songs with bands and whatnot? Let's see. I'll have to reach out to Feed, see when he's launching his next campaign. Ouch. Yeah, even got old Rod Looper there for his supplemental. That's cool.
I was gonna say, what did you do? I don't see your new girlfriend on the chat. So what did you do? I don't see your new girlfriend in the chat.
She's probably sleeping. Let's see. Oh, we got Gray Wolf. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing, sir? That's something else I need to learn more about Gray Wolf's book he's working on. Sounds pretty neat what he's told us in the chat. Ice Queen says she was dreaming about bears 2 nights ago. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. I haven't seen a bear in a while.
Last time I saw a bear was in the movie Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, I ain't seen one. Well, then again, I don't live out in the woods anymore, so I don't see bears no more. I just see deer and rabbits, some squirrels occasionally, that fat groundhog that lives in my backyard.
It's still there?
Oh yeah, it's still.
Did you nickname him Bill?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I think it might be a girl.
Then just call it Murray.
I think it's a girl. I think I've seen it with babies one time. I don't know. Let's see. And Courtney says I saw a baby on Sat in Denver. Agent Orange. Okay, I think Band. Yeah, Band on Saturday in Denver. Agent Orange. Okay, cool. I'd like to go see a band. I'm kind of glad. I didn't go to, because there was one. It was called like Rocky Mountain Festival or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was taking place down a little. It was a good ways away, but it was like one of those 3-day music festivals where they have a ton of bands and everything. And I was like, oh man, there's so many bands there I'd love to go see. And I was like, I'd really like to go. And you could go down and camp, they had camping sites and stuff. And you'd camp and then go to the stuff. I was like, oh, that'd be really cool. I could camp and then walk up to the band, and watch them play. And I thought about it. I was like, I'd have to find a way there, but like that'd be really cool to go to. Like there was bands that were reuniting for that I never thought I'd get the opportunity to see. I was like, oh, that'd be so cool to go. But I didn't do it. I was like, I'm not going to do it. And I'm glad I didn't. Because all over YouTube, it popped up in my YouTube recommendations was basically like videos of people talking about how awful it was and terrible. And apparently it ended up getting canceled after like the first day or so.
Really?
And, like apparently it was awful. And apparently like they just completely bungled it really bad. I was like, whew. I dodged a bullet there apparently. Let's see. Grable says he's got the first 30 pages penciled in, so he's trying to ink them now in CSP. What's CSP, Sam?
CSP?
Yeah.
Isn't that like Photoshop?
I don't know. He says he's trying to ink them now in CSP. Sugar, how long has it been since you saw a beaver? No comment. No comment, Soul. No comment.
He probably meant for CPS.
Clip Studio Paint.
There you go.
Grable says he's adding 2 characters, Felix Van Helsing, significant other of Abraham Van Helsing, and a vampire character, Annabelle, who helps Renfield track down the vampire Malcolm McGregor. Ooh, Malcolm McGregor. That's a nice name. Oops. Thank you, Soul, for putting Grey Wolf's YouTube channel up there. I think I tried to find you on Twitter, Grey Wolf, but I couldn't find you the other day. I was trying to find you on there and look at your if you'd put anything up there about your book, but I couldn't find you. Let's see. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else? Felix is the son of Abraham Van Helsing. Oh, okay. He's the son of, not significant other. Gotcha. I seen S-O, and I thought that's what it meant. It's son of. Yeah. Look at these pieces. There's original art on Red Eyes. This looks good. Old Rod Looper's work. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, we got conquistadors. The Spaniards coming in. The big goofy looking monster.
Mm-hmm.
That looks nice. Art looks good. Comics are done. Monster manual's done. Supplemental original pages are inked. Wraparound cover is penciled and ready to be shipped. We are getting ready for Red Eyes issue 4. In the meantime, you can catch up on the whole story here. Yeah. So everybody get ready and caught up. That way you'll be ready for the next campaign. Yeah. He's got 20 days left on the Fund My Comic. You know, he's got 175 funded of the 500 goal. And on the Indiegogo, he's got 30 days left. And he's got 19% funded. Yeah, looks good. Looks good indeed. Dang it. Dang Feed putting out this.
What?
Put out this book. That means I got to spend more money.
You don't have them?
I don't have the hardcover.
Mm.
That would be nice on a bookshelf. You know?
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I just got the separated ones. I still have to read them. I think I read the first one. You okay?
I'm just trying to think how I'm going to swing this money. But the bookshelf is just for manga. No, I'm going to get another bookshelf.
Yeah, eventually, like in 2 years.
Yeah, like down the road in a couple of years when I have the house paid off.
About the same time it took for him to put that group up, 2 years.
Yeah. Yep. It'll get there eventually.
That's how he does things.
Let's see. Okay, says he's adding a short segment where Felix introduces Renfield to Bella Lugosi. Oh, neat. A nice little throwback there. Red Dress refund Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know. Could I? Let's see. How long have I played it? 8.5 hours. I don't think I can.
What?
I don't think I could refund Baldur's Gate 3 even if I wanted to.
You don't like it now?
No, I'm not going to. I like it. I enjoy it. I haven't played it in a while. Not since I last streamed it. Refund Baldur's Gate 3 for the Red Eyes hardcover. No, I'm not doing all that. I'll just have to way to save money.
How's your bear wife doing?
Huh?
How's your bear wife doing?
My bear wife? What are you talking about?
In Baldur's Gate.
I don't have a bear wife. What are you going on about? I haven't even got out of the first act. I'm super slow. I need to play it again, but I keep telling myself like, no, I can't play it. If I'm not streaming. But I don't know. I'm like, but then again, at the same time, nobody watches me while I stream it, so why why worry about it? I don't know. I keep backing and forth, but then again, maybe I should start streaming it again. But then nobody's gonna watch it, so what's the matter? I don't know.
But you don't. You just stream what you like, and people will watch. If they don't watch, well, it happens.
I don't know. Sugar, what other men with names that start with B have you been involved with? Jim Buddy, Butch. What are you talking about? I've not been involved with any men.
I know there's a certain Bartholomew.
What?
Bartholomew.
Barf? From Space
Bart. There you have Bart Simpson. His name is Bartholomew, and you also have Barf.
Yeah, Barf. Let's see. Sugar for the yeah. 8 hours. No wonder you seem so out of it these days. What? 8 hours is that was just from playing on stream. And 8 hours ain't that much playtime for a game.
Yeah, Pell's probably right. He's still courting the bear.
I have 235 hours just on Majesty Gold HD on Steam. And that's not counting Majesty Gold on Steam. That's not counting like the 4 copies of it, physical copies I had before Steam. I've probably put like thousands of hours into Majesty. Such a good game. I love that game. What other games have I played a lot? Europa, probably. Yeah, I got like 1,738 hours in Europa 4. And that's just weak compared to most people.
Never played that game.
Yeah, you're not missing out. A lot of people would not like it. I only got 591 in Warband. That's surprising. In Mountain Blade. Thought I'd have more. Let's see. First act equals first base. He's taking it slow and really romancing that bear.
He wants the relationship to last.
I'm pretty sure I have not even met the bear person yet. Because that's the druid, and I don't think I've met a druid companion yet. So calm down. Jeez. I gotta deal with this. I gotta deal with this shenanigans. I just seen I seen a thing pop up on my Facebook. It's a a tabletop RPG in a castle. Like you can buy tickets and go play tabletop in this castle. And I think it's in Philadelphia. I don't know. I gotta look and see where it's at. It's in Glencairn Museum Castle, PA. Huh. And it's a 3-day weekend. Our weekend RPG vacations will be led by talented DM storytellers who will lead you through an accelerated campaign over 3 magical days.
Does that include a bathhouse?
I doubt it.
Okay, then it's sewn up probably.
Meals and entertainment. All meals are provided, including a dinner with honey mead, alcohol included. There are special features at the end of the evening. Huh. You can choose from 10 campaigns, D&D campaigns. Curse of Strahd, Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, Icewind Dale, Spelljammer, Sigil in the Outlands, Tomb of Horrors, Descent into Avernus, The Black Ballad, Storm King's Thunder, Call of the Netherdeep. I don't know what I would pick. Dragonlance would be kind of neat. Storm King's Thunder sounds kind of cool because that's probably like giants. Giants are cool. I don't know. Tomb of Horrors, that looks old. That interests me. Got that older art style, which was always cool. But yeah, I had seen that and I was like, well, that would be kind of cool. I wonder how far away that is. That's next year, though. That's in February. Probably expensive, though. Yeah, pretty expensive. wonder what activities it has. Glen, the Bryn Athen Historic District. Huh. Got a museum, an estate, a cathedral, a library, a center, and a hall. Huh. Anyway, what am I going on about here? Let's see. Let me see what everybody's saying here. Imagine playing Majesty on the Steam Deck. Total overkill for something that should be able to run on a pocket calculator. I don't care. Majesty's an amazing game, and it's better than pretty much everything coming out today. I don't care. I don't care how it looks graphically. The mechanics, I have not seen a game emulate the glory of Majesty, how it plays out, the immersion and everything. No. Nobody's been able to compete with that.
I don't even know that game.
Steam Deck kills it with the strategy game controls, but since it's on a desk most of the time anyway, you could plug a mouse in. I'm not trying to play it on Steam Deck. I would not play strategy games with the Steam Deck. Yeah, because I've seen how the controls are. It would be like playing a strategy game on console. That would be weird. And I've played like Halo Wars and everything, and the controls are always kind of weird with strategy games when you're trying to use like a controller and everything. I'll stick with mouse and keyboard. Suga is going to a castle for a degenerate furry thing. Confirmed. No. Oh, Tommy said no. He says, have a good one. Time for me to get to these projects. Yeah, later, Tommy. Always good to see you. It sounds like there will be something weird going on, which could just be someone hitting your door with a large piece of foam yelling, +1, +1, +1. No. Immersive gaming. Oh, look. Oh, it's a museum, though. It is a museum, though. It has all kinds of, like, historical stuff. Oh, this would be kind of cool to go to even without the RPG. I would just walk around and check all the history stuff. The hotel comes with a hotel room. Okay. Breakfast. 18-minute drive to the museum. Oh, you can travel from the Philadelphia airport. Interesting.
Yeah, he's literally shopping, so.
Yeah, this sounds like it would be fun.
Why that high pitched voice?
I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, so they got like a whole schedule planned out for you. Wow, okay. They even got like a whole like planning schedule for the week, the 3 days. Like the different campaign sessions, like when you're going to have lunch and everything. Like that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, you can meet people over there probably too, right?
There's a mead tasting and costume contest. Let's see. That's interesting.
Mint tasting.
Mead.
Okay.
Whew. Yeah. I don't know. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to kind of do, but I think I'd rather go. I think honestly, I'd probably rather go without the RPG and just go check out the museum. Let's see. There's Jake shopping. The high pitched voice is because he wanted to say I'm not shopping, but then decided to tell the truth. But the pitch remained.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. I don't know. I wonder how much the tickets cost though. Yeah, it's a pro-run tabletop RPG game.
Yeah, you walk in there
Ooh.
with a dress.
Oh my! What?
What?
Wait,
Oh my what?
what is going on with this? What is this ticket? Is there like multiple sessions?
Probably.
Well, it says like, for instance, like Icewind Dale D&D 5th edition. It says 5-month payment plan.
So
So
you can pay it in 5 months, I guess.
and then paid. Oh, okay. Paid in full. Holy shit! For this 3-day weekend, it's $899.
3 days at an expensive hotel. About sounds about right.
Wow. Oh man, I don't even know if that even counts the hotel.
Hopefully it does.
Okay, yeah, it does. No, that is tickets are $8.99 per person for one player in a double hotel room. We will pair couples, friends, and families in rooms together. Wow. So that's not even for a single room by yourself. You got to share it with somebody. Wow, yeah. So in order to get a hotel room to yourself, you have to add a single king room upgrade. So you have to pay more. Oof.
Single king. Okay.
Yeah, and the single king upgrade is $250. What? Yeah, no, yeah, holy shit. So you'd be paying over $1,000, oof, just to get a room by yourself. Nah, fuck that.
Okay, so saying we're down to one viewer, and I'm going to change a light bulb now.
All right. It says 4 for me.
It says nothing for me.
All right, yeah, I need to head out anyway, and I'm just doing nothing but shopping. Yeah, if you have to do some shopping on stream, get that. Yeah. I'm rambling on anyway. All right, so thanks everybody for joining us.
Don't forget to sub, like, and share. Go back, Red Eye. Grab those 3 books or that hardcover.
Yes, go check out Mr. Feed's work. And we'll eventually have him back on for the launch of Red Eyes 4. Mr. Feed's always a nice fella. And I'll see you all on Wednesday.
Later.
Who is here on Wednesday?
I have no clue. I just saw you added 3 videos not too long ago. That's how I knew to come here today.
27th. It is Mr. Dave Brink. That's right. Soul will be happy to hear that. Eat that pizza and have a nap. No, not pizza today, I don't think. But thanks everybody for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.
Later.